Kelly O'Neill here, aka Sgt Dawg. So, as some of you probably know, I did a ball game Friday night, and Friday night, uh, believe it or not, I didn't have a mic. I was actually calling the game through my iPad, and if you recall, the picture was pretty good. You know, it wasn't too bad. I was able to get some good clips out of it too. But while I was calling the game, like I said, I mean, the iPad was my mic. But the problem was I would say a word and then a split second later I would hear it. So I would say it and then I would hear it. And it was going back and forth like that. And I was fighting through that the whole game. If you'll notice, I kind of hesitated between words sometimes. I might say like two words, hesitate two words. It's because I was waiting for that reverb to clear out before I said something else. Anyway, I mean, I fought through that, and I think it turned out pretty good actually. And then Saturday we called two games, and I used the LBS with my laptop and got the tracing effect. You know, like when somebody would move quick, it was a blur, and it was jumping, and the audio wasn't that good. So I'm gonna I'm gonna use a different configuration. I'm gonna show it to you in just a minute, but. I never would have dreamed I'd have it set up like this in a million years, but let me go ahead and show you what I got here. So remember I said I was using my iPad Friday night, so I'm going to use my iPad, okay? This is my iPad right here, and if you look right here, you'll see the meter. It goes up and down as I speak, and I can actually pull that over here like this because that's what you will see. Whatever I have right there, I can shrink it back down, put it back over here, put it over here, wherever I want to put it. But anyway, that's my iPad, and then guess what? I'm using my iPhone as my mic. Yes, that's my mic right there. It's not that one. See, you don't hear anything. However, I can turn that one back on, and see, it does work. I'm just not using it right now. Somebody joins me, they can use it. But this is pretty cool. I downloaded an app that has like, I don't know, maybe 20 different mics on it. So this is my favorite. It's the Dynamic 20. This is the Dynamic 58. So I got a little higher right there. Dynamic 57. That's kind of middle of the road, maybe, something like that. That's more like for a speaker. I think sportscasting, you need a little bit of reverb. A message from my cousins, my dog cousins, blood dogs. All right, so that's my favorite right there. And then Dynamic 421. Do you notice a little difference? Dynamic 441. Dynamic 609. See how high I got right there? Condenser 67. Come down a little bit. Condenser 170. Come down even further. Bottle 563, kind of middle of the road. Condenser 12, a little low. Condenser 414, and you notice much difference. Tube VM, that brought it down. Tube VM, check one, check one. Condenser MD1 went up a little bit. Ribbon 121, or really went up that time. Ribbon 160. Ribbon 160, it's got a little bit of reverb. I like that, but not as good as the one I do really like. And this one is like an old telephone back in the days when phones were corded and we had party lines. This is what it might sound like. It's kind of like when FDR gave the infamous speech. Vintage Dynamic. It's kind of old school. Velo 8. Vintage DYN, I guess Vintage Dynamic 20. So that was the last one. So you heard them all. Let me go back to the one I like. And that's it right there. Check 1, 2, 3. Check one. I think that's capturing, I guess, my tone pretty good right there. So yeah, that's gonna be my mic. And then I still got my little handy dandy pod track mixer, and I'll use that mic if I need to. And then, so Jennifer picked up a different modem, and this thing is the bomb.com. It really is. It's a lot faster than the old one I had. I can connect a Ethernet cable to it, which is pretty cool too. Yeah, so I know this is going to help, and we're going to see how this does tomorrow. I'll be down there late because I don't get off work till 5 o'clock, but I will be there, and maybe catch the last couple innings or whatever. But I do want to try it out. So anyway, that's my setup, folks, and I guess until we meet again, Semper Fi and go Dogs.